player, but he's got a chip on his shoulder now, and rightfully so. And I like a guy who plays with a chip on his shoulder. Christian Cunningham, same deal. You know, had to go out of state to get a Division I scholarship. So these are the two guys. If I had to say, two guys I'd like to have a big game and maybe be that outlier. Like I said, Dwayne Sutton, we've seen him perform at a high level, but I think he needs an extraordinary game, and again, deserves it. And Christian Cunningham, you know, here's a kid who, you know, Kentucky basketball, high school basketball, is still a big deal here, and he was looked over by both schools. Playing with a chip on your shoulder, those two guys, if they can exceed the expectation, they had the game of their lifetime, something that they have rightfully earned, pay big dividends for the Cardinals.
I would love to see Dwayne Sutton have a big game. I'm a big fan of his anyway. I like Christian Cunningham as well. There's a lot of these guys on Louisville's roster I think are easy to root for. I think one guy who may have a sneaky good game is Darius Perry. I think his quickness, his athleticism can.
Mike said that.
I think he can match up with Higgins really well. I'm hopeful that he's going to have that kind of a performance. Malik Williams could be sneaky good in this game.
Yeah, I like the way you're thinking, and I think this is something we've almost come to expect as Cardinal fans. We've seen Ryan McMahon knock down big shots. We're going to need him to do that.
He has to. Louisville has to hit big shots, and Ryan McMahon's got to be a big part of that. Malik Williams, his quick feet, his ability to stretch the floor a little bit with Reed Travis or P.J. Washington or Nick Richards or whoever they're going to try to put on him, that's a matchup problem. I mean, you know, he's not the best defender, and so it's also a matchup problem the other way. But offensively, I think he could be a real problem for Kentucky.
I'm with you. And you mentioned Darius Perry. There's a guy who athletically I'll put up against anybody. He's going to have a little bit more length, size against him than he's probably accustomed to. But that's a guy, you talk about quicks and what he can, and his commitment to the defensive side. Yeah, I'd love to see Perry have a big game. You know, it always does seem to be. I was telling Howie before you walked in there from taking your time and getting a couple of drinks before you came in.
It was. I tell you what happened. Sid and I, so Smooth Talking Sid Jenkins and I, we're in there talking U of L UCAN. I was like, oh crap, I've got to get back on the air real quick. Yeah. Sorry about that, John.
No. That's fine. No, but I was saying there's always seems to be some kind of player who has the performance of a lifetime. I said Otis George, Cedric Jenkins years ago. It's someone who is unexpected and just lights it up. And who could that player be? And from both sides. And Mike said Darius Perry, and when I said Dwayne, I said, well, we know what he could do. Yeah, but I'd like to see an extraordinary game, you know, relative to what he has done in the past. Something even bigger. Let him be the least. Moore, that's another thing. That's almost a given. For us to be competitive, Jordan Moore has to do what Jordan Moore has done. Continue to produce offensively. And, yeah, tighten up the defense, Jordan. He's getting better.
I would love to see a Koya Gal get out there with his walker and walk Kentucky up and down the court.
Prove that he's learned something in his 12 years of college basketball.
Old man game it, back him down, easy bucket. I mean, and it's easy to predict that Okoye Gal may have a lot of playing time today because it could be foul trouble. I mean, it could be Okoye Gal's kind of game, and if it is, I will not stop laughing for the next week. I think that'd be fantastic.
I'm really looking forward to this game, and as you said, Howie, you know, this new Chris Mack era and the new era of Battle of the Bluegrass. Now it's Calipari and Mack. I just think this matchup is really interesting. I just like the two styles and the contrast. We have seen Coach Mack with lesser talent, and that's, let's be honest, Cardinal fans, we have lesser talent. What he did as Xavier, he can do it here. I mean, he was a #1 seed. You know, so there's a guy who's accustomed to that. Hey, he doesn't have the talent that the Blue Bloods, the Dukes, the UKs of the world have, but yet he wins. He just wins. And I think a lot of it is that toughness factor. And we've seen it. We've seen it not only in the body transformations, but on the court.
I wonder as well, we talked about body transformation. I do think that's going to be a key in this game because I do think it's going to be a tough physical game.
It always is.
And the fact that Louisville's coming in with, I mean, collectively, 14 players, 15 players or so, each of them added 10 to 15 pounds, 20 pounds of muscle. So let's say 10 pounds of muscle for easy math. It's 150 pounds of extra muscle. I mean, that at the very least, that can help.
It's like you, Howie.
Yeah, that's right. Muscle. Just 100%, 3% body fat, I think, was my last measurement. So it's all muscle, and these guys, Jordan Moore is more muscular now than he was last year. Part of last year's big issue was they weren't tough enough, and especially in that Kentucky game, they weren't tough enough. And part of that is bringing extra bulk into the game.
And I think the muscle does give you a mental confidence as well, knowing, hey, I'm strong, I can handle myself down low. All right. We've got to run, man. Prediction before we go?
74-71 cars.
Man, that's wild. I'm 74-70, yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know. Hopefully it's
I'm
good.
not sure. Yeah. Hopefully Cards win today.
Yes, go Cards. And keep it right here for the call with Paul Rogers on Cards Radio 790 KRD.
After Christmas sale has all the stuff Santa missed. Get an extra 20 or 15% off with your Macy's card or pass. Treat yourself to 25 to 45% on fine jewelry. Dresses that almost never go on sale are 25% off. And get an extra 30% off men's basics when you spend $50. Now through January 1st at Macy's. Savings off sale prices exclusions apply. Macy's Star Rewards now offers perks everyone can love no matter how they pay. Sign up for free in-store or at Macy's.com/Star Rewards.
Come to Shane Company to create your dream engagement ring. I'm Gordon Shane, 4th generation jeweler.
And I'm Alicia, our lead designer. Most people don't realize this, but other jewelers in Louisville stock the exact same rings as each other. There's nothing unique about them. At Shane Company, my design team creates exclusive engagement rings that are easy to love in every price range.
Rings that you'll never find anywhere else.
We have over 1,000 styles, including dazzling halo rings, symbolic infinity rings, detailed vintage rings, really anything you could possibly want. You'll have fun choosing your favorite ring style, and then you get to customize it with a center stone that really speaks to you.
And fits your budget. Choose from the largest selection of loose diamonds, rubies, and sapphires in every size, shape, and color.
Louisville's most trusted jeweler and direct diamond importer for over 50 years. Now you have a friend in the diamond business. Shane Company and Shaneco.com.
LouisvilleHealthWarner.com presents the world's worst boss, the one who posts jobs on huge national job sites, looking for anyone with a pulse. We'll just call him Dave.
Dave, Team from Corporate. You placed an ad on that huge national job site, and now HR has thousands of useless applications.
Well, Gene, you clearly said we want quantity, not quality.
That's exactly the opposite of what I said, Dave.
Oh, well, like my mother taught me, if at first you don't succeed, cut your losses and run. Bye. Don't be a Dave. Find your perfect global employee at LouisvilleHealthWarner.com. Local jobs that work. LouisvilleHealthWarner.com presents the world's worst boss, the one who posts jobs on huge national job sites, looking for anyone with a pulse. We'll just call him Dave.
Dave, do you know where we're getting applications from jugglers and tightrope walkers?
I just posted on a national job site that this job can be a balancing act and you'll have to juggle many tasks.
But the job is for head of accounting. Some of the applicants include lion tamers.
Have you met the guys in accounting? They're Hannibals. Don't be a Dave. Find your perfect global employee at LouisvilleHealthWarner.com. Local jobs that work.
This holiday season, Chevy invites you to become part of the family with the Chevy employee discount for everyone. The Chevy price you pay is what they pay, not a cent more. Visit ChevroletEmployeeDiscount.com for details. Find a new road at your local Chevy dealer.
Okay, Ben Maller here. This is a 30-second commercial, and I'm going to throw a lot of numbers at you, but please stay with me. In just 15 minutes, you could save 15% or more on car insurance. This company has been offering great rates and great service for over 75 years. And anytime